Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so I'm just going to take a quick tour on how I created this little tiny song. First thing I do is I start with my drums, so that's what this is right here. It's basically my drum library where I pick out the drums. So I already picked out the kick drum, I'm picking out the snare. So this one is just going to have a kick drum, snare, and hi-hats. Nothing fancy, no fills, no crash, nothing like that, because it was only for the 1 minute video. So right here, I'm basically just getting my levels. I noticed that while I was clipping Major League, you can see here in the red, it's like red 7.0. And so I need to figure out what is causing that. And so, oh, there it is. There's the master on the drum library, which is called BFD3. Doesn't matter which one you use. Anyways, so let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I'm practicing. So now, okay, so my first little red here means record, and those are the hi-hats, the little you know, the hi-hats. Everybody knows what hi-hats are, right? So what you got to do is you got to see that little grid that it's in. You got to get it nice and perfect, or you know, you can humanize it, but I just made it perfect just for the sake of the video. So I'm aligning it to the grid. I made some fine adjustments. Now I'm doing the snare, you know, the tack, 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 you know, that whole thing. As you can see here, I keep messing up. That's why it keeps disappearing. That red bar keeps disappearing because I'm trying to figure out why I can't get it right. Obviously, this is something I made on the spot just for the video, just for the post, just for fun. And so it's not like something I practice over and over. It's not a song I wrote a long time ago, and I know it like the back of my hand. So basically, I am right here. I'm just going through it, going, okay, what am I going to do? Okay, so I think I got it now. Boom, I got it. I'm going to align it to the grid. There's a fine adjustment I had to make right there. And I just made a loop, so I don't know if you saw that. So basically, you grab the edge of the bar. It's called a region. And then there's a little sign or a little symbol that has like a little loop. You drag it, and that's why you see the little notches at the top of the region on the second one down. That means it's looped. Anyways, so what I'm doing right now is I was practicing my kick drum, and I got it. So I'm overlaying it because there's a couple mistakes I had to do. And so I was like, where are they clashing? They're clashing, and I had to add. So you can see me, that's what I'm doing here, is I'm kind of, after the fact, modifying it. So that way it sounds, there's, you know, the drums don't clash with each other. So anyways, okay, I got the top one are the hi-hats, second one down, the snare, bottom one is the kick drum, the doosh, doosh, doosh. You know what the kick drum is, you know, the bass. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm looping, and I was just practicing. So I started a new track because now I am looking for a good synthesized bass. And I don't think it's going to be too synthesized. It's just going to be, it's going to be not out there. It's not going to be totally crazy. So I'm just going over and picking some right now. I'm trying to pick a bass, an acoustic bass, something that sounds, but you can see these are real electronic looking. But I ended up there you go, plucked bass. So even though it's electronic, it's a waveform of a plucked bass. That way it's halfway between electronic sounding / you know, electric, almost like an electric bass, right? So there you go, I laid it down. Now I'm gonna make my fine adjustments. I'm gonna go in here and align it to the grid. Some of the notes were cut off too short, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjust those. Too long, too short, not loud enough. So that's the great thing. Here we go, here's me. Now as you can see, I'm doing 5,000 takes. Sorry if it's blurry or it's wobbly. Camera doesn't know where to focus, but so that bottom track where it's red right now in the background, that's what I'm playing right now. And you can see how many times I'm redoing it. So you learn some shortcuts on the keyboard so that you can just boom, 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 turn around. And I got the first track, which is the main part of the song. So now I'm doing the little, I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm doing the double. So I did a left and I did a right. So I had to actually get them perfect, or very, very perfect. So now I'm doing the high parts, the little high parts of the song. I'm trying to figure out what's going to sound good. So I'm just I'm actually making it up as I'm recording. I don't know if you guys know this, but this part I'm making it up as I'm recording. So that's pretty insane. So basically that's what I do. I just do that, and that's it.